How it feels to love a girl. I swear I'd be a better man. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You heard that right. Gentlemen, we got a little testosterone in the building today. It's smelling like masculinity and muscles in here, okay? I'm your girl, Sade, and my lovely co-host,
Maisha.
and this is the How You Doing podcast. We have some special guests today joining us on the pod. Would you guys like to introduce yourself?
I sure will. The one and only Soto in the building.
All right, Mr. Soto.
And I'm leader genius, Mr. Shake My Hand.
Where that name come from?
You ain't never heard?
I heard
Been
you say
outside
that.
long enough.
Oh. Well, excuse me. Welcome to the pod, gentlemen.
Yes.
We're so happy to have you guys. How are you guys doing today?
Amazing. Definitely cool.
How you feeling, Mr.
Doing
Shake My
great
Hand?
right now. We on our way to excellent though.
Oh, okay. How you doing, friend?
I'm just as good, I guess. I'm excited. I'm very excited to be here.
Me too. We're excited to have some men in the building. Are these our first men guests besides our dads?
Besides Paris.
Oh, pairs.
Yeah.
But a different,
that's not
different.
family.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right. So we like little icebreakers around here. So we're gonna do a little quick fire. We're gonna ask you between two things, and you just gotta pick. If you want to explain,
Quick.
you could explain. If not, let's keep it moving. Okay. Morning gym or late night scroll, Mr. Soto.
Morning gym or late night scroll? Late night scroll is what? What is
Like
it?
scrolling your phone.
Nah, morning gym. Always.
Late night scroll, man. Like I don't want to wake up and go straight to the gym. I work out in the house now.
Oh.
You know, I'll hit the road and run outside, but
Netflix and chill or dinner and a movie.
Netflix and fucking chill.
Uh-oh.
Are you fucking? Or are you just chilling?
I better be.
Oh, damn. Okay.
it
I mean,
depends on
I would
how
like
house
to.
you at.
You would
man.
like to.
It depends on what house you at, because you might be on somebody's crib. They got that joint where they be sharing with everybody, and that shit kick you off. I don't like that.
Nah, no. If it's at my house, my shit is wavy.
All
So
right.
therefore, look, even if we don't, hit it off, at least I give myself the chance to probably go there, you know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
You do that in the movies though.
Huh?
where? In the bathroom? You're dirty. Anyways.
No, in the
Oh, in the
movies?
theater.
yeah, the theater.
Oh.
I mean, when we were teenagers,
Fucking?
you could do some stuff, but
Get
not
some stuff off in the
not fucking a movie.
You just
You
can't,
can't get
go to a
comfortable.
popular theater
go.
during a popular time when the movie first come out. I
That's-
ain't saying a fresh new movie. So you go pick a movie that nobody care about. You know nobody really
can
trying
pick
to see
your
in the
house.
middle of the day.
Like,
Yeah, that's a kid thing. You know,
Uh,
like when you're younger, maybe you might have did a little something in the movie, maybe.
Sneakers or slides?
Sneakers.
slides.
Ba-
No, we was in
Yeah,
Columbia.
yeah, that's all you ask.
Let me ask this next one.
Mhm.
Vacation or bros trip?
Vacation. I don't want to be around dudes all too long.
Okay, so balcony.
Back shots and balcony?
Hold on, he didn't get the answer. yet.
No, I gotta ask you because
Oh,
you
all
just
right.
said vacation. So
All right, go ahead.
Vacation or boys? He said yeah. Back shots and balcony?
okay.
What was the second part of that? That was the only option?
Yeah.
It was not between something and something?
You said
Well,
vacation.
mimosas
so
and
it-
missionary.
yeah.
All right.
Oh,
I'm
we done
gonna
went
go-
to
I'm
the
going
third.
with the-
I didn't even answer.
I was
Okay.
about to say that's how I was lost, but no, I'm gonna go with the back shots and balconies then if that's
Alright.
the choices.
Got it.
Okay. He
like-
vacation or bros
I'm
trip?
gonna go with vacation.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all like a little feminine energy? We
I like a lot of
You,
feminine
oh, you like a lot.
Balance.
Okay.
Nah, but don't get it twisted. I mean, I still
Y'all had a
go-
good time on your trip?
We had an amazing time,
Y'all-
actually.
You know Columbia got them ladies.
Yeah.
Y'all was frolicking?
No, but next time I will.
You will?
Yeah,
Okay. They look good out there though.
yeah, but
You wasn't feeling it?
I was, but it just wasn't.
It wasn't the right time?
It was dangerous out there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We'll expand on that. It was definitely. It
okay.
definitely got dangerous.
Okay. Text or call?
Call. I want to hear the voice.
Call.
We know you like to call.
I love it.
I would be text. I hate
I love a
talking on the
call.
phone.
Text it just takes longer though to
Really?
get to the point.
I mean,
Yeah.
true.
You get stuff get lost in translation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet or salty?
Sweet.
What are we talking about? Like in what
Like-
I
context?
don't want too much salty nothing. So
Oh.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Food.
Hold on.
What?
Oh, wait. What are we talking?
We talking about food.
what's on the menu?
food?
What you talking about?
I'm trying to.
Mm.
Alright, if I had to pick, I think neither. I'm about to drink. All right, got it. Because I don't like either one. I don't like salty and I don't like sweet.
So you don't eat dessert?
I don't eat candy. I don't do dessert. I don't do too much salty shit. I don't like none of that stuff.
Strict program.
Okay.
Nia Long or Sanaa Lathan?
Nia.
That's a good choice.
Timeless, 90s fine.
I agree.
Yeah, for
I don't
sure.
need nobody to try and dunk on me and post me up. What are you doing?
Oh my
That was
God.
a movie.
They said in hindsight, if you watch Love and Basketball, he hated her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
he was
movie
doing
was
everything.
toxic as
Hated
fuck.
her.
So
He
when-
dunked on her ass.
Yeah.
I think the appropriate one for me would be Nia Long.
Yeah,
Just because
90s
I
fine.
grab it. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? That was my time frame. So
Okay. Okay.
I like it. Menace to Society or Boys in the Hood?
I feel like we
What's
did
the
this.
setting?
Just if you had to pick, they like let's watch.
Like
the
if you
movie.
couldn't watch another one again.
I guess Boys and Hood got more meaning to it, but Minister Society is a fun to watch.
Okay.
Fun.
That's a fun to watch.
I'll tell you, I'm gonna take a shot. Both.
Both.
Yeah, both.
You like both?
I like both.
Yeah.
I mean,
They both.
we did something like this before. I like both.
Okay. Tequila or cognac?
Cognac.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
Do say.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Hennessy Black. Cool.
Wow.
Tequila. Cognac is okay, but I go with tequila.
If you're dating someone, you like a girl that's outside or a homebody?
Homebody. But see, actually, you know what? I take that back. I want her to be kind of like both.
Okay.
I don't want her to just be always at home because
sure.
I like to go places and
Right.
do stuff like concerts and whatnot. Not all the time, but
Right. A
you know what I'm
balance.
saying? You got to be, you know what I'm saying, 50-50. So I guess,
You want a balance.
yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I'm taking a drink too. I want both.
Both? Okay. I
Oh,
like.
shit. We got to take a drink. If we're
No,
going both.
no, you don't.
All right.
That's fine. Both
Well, we're
is
going to
fine.
drink anyway.
Okay.
We're gonna drink anyway. Sharing locations or where you at?
Sharing locations. I go with the
You want
location.
the low?
I don't mind if you listen. I do so much shit that sometimes like I don't mind. I don't care if you know where the fuck I'm at.
Right.
Excuse me.
You could cuss.
And nah, I didn't know. But if you know where I'm at, I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? Like I'm not ducking.
I don't mind sharing the location, but I like to ask. I'd rather ask where you at though.
Okay.
Why?
Right.
It's fun.
But
Where you at?
but it'd be like,
Oh,
yo,
just do
you
this
know
right
where
here.
where I'm at. Just look at my location.
No, forget
So
that.
can I?
I want to
wait.
hit your phone and be like, where you at right now?
Real quick, ladies. Hold on, because you're asking all the questions.
Okay.
Okay. Don't mind.
Oh.
So hold up.
It's that show.
You about to
Yeah.
take
No,
off?
go for
No,
it.
no, it is their show, but I mean, I can't throw something. I
Yes.
can't ask a question.
No, sure, go for it.
Niggas- all right, so like, if your guy was like, all right, cool, let's share locations. I mean, are y'all okay with that?
Yeah.
Would you mind that?
I wouldn't mind.
So now,
If they're my nigga.
facts. No, if that's your man,
Yeah.
and that's your man, you wouldn't mind it. All right, cool. So let's just say Saturday night, whatever, going out with the boys. You know that when you look at the location, depending on what you have, you look at it and it'll give a location specific to where they're at, or sometimes it shows where they left. Like, does that alarm you? And if it did, would you text them like, "Yo, where you at?"
I never track locations
No.
like that.
Would you care? Like,
No.
would you care?
No,
No.
I don't care. It'd be rare that I would even really check it. Unless like I call, like let's say like it's super late and I'm concerned, I might check, but I ain't just gonna be like, oh, it's Saturday
Or if
night.
they turned it off.
And I'm like,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's go
Did
there.
you get the alert?
So
You
now-
get an alert as soon as they turn it off, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
all right,
thank-
5 a.m. Are you looking at your man's location? Are you texting him and he ain't home yet? He ain't text you? Are you
Like that he made
You
it
gonna
say?
check?
Yeah,
No,
I'm
no.
gonna check.
because he didn't come home yet?
As a
Oh, we
man, I
live
should have to
together.
tell you
Yeah.
I made it home safe.
Yeah, I'm
Y'all
checking.
live
that's a
together.
problem.
Y'all live together.
Yeah, I'm checking.
You calling.
But why
I
is
would
there a
probably
problem?
call. I would probably call. Like,
All right, they went to DC.
where the fuck are you at? It's 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Like it's now if he hit me, cause I go to bed early, so it's not like I'm sitting there peeping. But if you hit me like, yeah, babe, we about to go X, Y, and Z, we gonna be out here, we going to the after hours, then I'm going to bed. Like if I trust you, I'm not doing all that.
And
But if you missing, hello,
No, but sometimes that call is to
to give you a true.
right.
True, but then you got to know who you with. If you call me and I feel like you setting up for some shit later, then
The call is
to be
the
my
setup.
nigga. Like,
All right, so hold on. So let me play devil's advocate
Okay.
as I normally do. All right, cool. 5 o'clock in the morning, 5:30, he ain't hit you up or whatever the case may be, and you was like, all right, you didn't answer my phone calls, you answer my texts. He walked through the door. What's your actions? Like, how do you approach?
Hold on, you stayed up that long?
I'm irate.
No, they didn't stay up that
You
long.
just and you sleep and you hear him come in at 5.
All right, let's just say
I'm irate.
scenario is you woke up because you heard him come in. What are y'all
Mm-hmm.
doing?
After he didn't call and I called him and he didn't answer. Domestic
But why though?
Because no.
communication.
Right.
You want to be out all night and don't say shit, and you just about to print your ass in here at 5 in the morning. That's disrespectful.
As soon as he come in, y'all whacking him.
What's the acceptable time that a man got curfew?
You think that's
You think 5
respectful?
o'clock is okay?
If you're dating,
No, so you travel a lot, right?
right?
So what if you're in a different time zone?
That's fine.
But if they live together
I
at the
said
same time.
Oh, okay.
He
if they
said
in the same
I'm
time,
saying
okay.
communication. Like if he's like, look, this is a long night. We're going X,
Yeah.
Y, and Z. I'm going to bed. I'm not sitting up like, let me check the low. But if I've called you
Yeah.
a few hours before you didn't answer,
Mm-hmm.
what the fuck is going on? You could communicate. So now I have an attitude. Like if you communicated, I'm not gonna be like, what? But I feel like that's still disrespectful. Like
Right.
if your girl went out and went to brunch and the after spot, and
They would be outside on
Brunch
the
is
porch.
crazy.
They would be on the
That's
porch.
in the middle of the day.
No,
Let me explain something to
I've
you.
been out all day.
I have literally got my ass dragged out of a car before because I fell asleep.
That's why you see, and that's why I was going with it.
So where he sleep at?
You being irresponsible at that point.
Irresponsible is crazy.
Can I hear your side though?
It's not irresponsible because when the drinks are going and you celebrating and
But
the
where-
shots are going,
but where
you
do you
never know
sleep?
when the shit is going to hit you. I fell asleep at your house plenty of times.
You did.
And next thing I know, I'm trying to drive home with one eye because I know what I'm going home to.
This is.
I'm not.
So,
Okay.
You said where irresponsible comes in. It comes in when you gotta know how many years too many for you.
But sometimes you don't know.
No, that's not
come on,
true.
Get the hell out of here.
That's
No.
crazy.
Get the hell out of here.
When you out and you
If I'm out
you catching
drinking
a
and having a
vibe,
good
you're not
time,
gonna be
gotta
like
do something.
3 drinks is my
I know,
bad.
right?
Responsible.
You gonna be like, bitch, it's lit in here, and then
yeah, you having a good time.
then 5 drinks later, you like, damn,
Lee,
that's a little too much.
You done got lit before.
You never seen me messed up where I couldn't get somewhere. I never put myself in that situation.
Bro.
I did it before when I was younger. So when I did it when I was younger, I was like, I don't never want to feel like this again.
So if you were in a situation and that happened,
Uh-huh.
you would be upset with the female.
If your girlfriend came in at 5 a.m., like you hit her, like where you at? You called her, no answer.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The low, who knows where it is? She come home like,
Hearing enough to call an Uber for herself to get herself home. We're going to deal with this car tomorrow.
right? No, I'm saying she didn't come home like I'm asleep. She came home like he said. She just came home like, what's up, babe?
She was at her friend's house.
At
Sleep.
5:30 though, right?
Yeah.
Because she was at her friend's house sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But did you say sleep?
Yeah.
so you're saying-
So like I dealt with shit like that before.
You had a situation.
I had plenty of situations like that, but I was kind of like, yo, listen, I was asleep too. So listen, I'm not tripping. I don't
So
trip
where
like
were
that.
you sleep at?
My house.
But you said they lived together.
No, well, we're talking about me now.
Oh, okay. So you like she was hitting you and you was at home sleep.
Yeah, I fell asleep. I had like 15 phone calls
Oh
and text messages to come to. She could have got in the door. She did though. I was just like, oh shit. I've been woken up to like drunk sex. Like I'm like, oh man, I don't know what just happened. I just got raped.
I don't say they pulled your dick out while you asleep.
I wanted it though, so I was like, I was like, yo, this is perfect. Like, imagine waking up at 3, 4 in the morning to say, I'm like, oh shit.
You like, hello?
You need to go out a little bit more often now.
Oh, she came on demon
Oh,
time.
she came.
Oh.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So for
Oh,
me,
yeah.
it was like, if you was somewhere else or whatever the case may be, and you was like, all right, cool, but yo, you ran straight back to me, and I was just like, listen,
Okay.
I just want to go to sleep. I don't want to have fun with your friends and whatnot. So the trust factor does come in.
It's
Okay.
big time.
All
Big
right.
time.
All right. So we're going to do, on our show, sometimes we do girl code. So we're going to give you guys some scenarios that tell us, like, is it bro code or not, okay? So we have there's this situation. Let's say
No names.
2 guys are friends, right? And they went to high school together. And one of the guys used to talk to this girl.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have sex, but, you know, they used to kick it. They used to date. They was vibing, but never fucked. So the friend, maybe let's say a year or so later, was like, hey, I don't even know if it was that long, but they was like, hey, what about old girl? Like, I know y'all used to talk, but did y'all take it there? Because I'm feeling her. I want to ask her out on a date.
Mm-hmm.
The friend was like, you know, I was feeling her, but we didn't fuck, so I give you my blessing. Whatever. Him and the other girl go off to date. They get in a relationship. It doesn't work out. Years later, the guy who originally talked to her and the girl, they meet up. He spins the block. Now they're messing around again. Is the first guy wrong? Did he fuck up bro code because he gave the blessing, but then they dated and fucked, and now he spent the block? Or is it he cool because he talked to her first?
He gotta get common courtesy. Common courtesy was what the other dude did first, which was like, "Yo, do you care if I do this?" And it's, all right, because either way, she's open to this whole situation
Right.
anyway. So
Yeah.
it's not on her; it's on them two. So once he gave the blessing and he said, "I respectfully ask you," and you say, "Yeah, I'm cool with it," then that was good. So if he didn't do the same, then and it also depends on how close they is.
Right.
If they was in high school, they might not be friends no more. At the high
They
school.
they were.
They
I
were
would
still
say
in
like
social groups.
But they
Cool.
wasn't. They was more acquaintances. It sounded like
yeah.
at that point. They
And
wasn't,
he
like,
didn't.
crazy
He
cool.
didn't ask the guy like for the spin the block. He didn't be like, "Hey, I seen Shorty again.
I got
I'm about to
first.
get her." He told him after they had already been fucking
Mm-hmm.
because he didn't want him to
Yeah.
see them out together. So he was like, "Hey," he ended up calling the guy before he seen him and was like, "Hey, you know, me and her are talking again.
Right.
I just wanted to let you know."
You
In
had to
the
test the
event you see
waters
us.
too to see if it was even worth explaining. He said,
I-
I might double dip back in here, so let me just let you know, like, this was kind of a good spot. Thanks for making some.
So
space
you
for me."
don't think he violated bro
No, I
code?
said he did.
But, right,
He
because
never gave the
he's
common courtesy.
before they took it there.
Yeah,
The spin the block. What about you?
I'm trying to understand the dynamic.
he was dragging by then though.
Right.
yeah,
Because you feel like if it's like, if they weren't like tight, locked in, they're just like associates, then did he still do bro code?
Associates is interesting because that just means y'all might just be in the same room. Like I see you in passing, like you a friend of a friend. A friend of a friend, I don't really expect too much unless you at my crib.
I feel like they were a little more than that.
They were.
Yeah, they were more than that.
All right, well then, yeah, the common courtesy because the other dude felt enough to tell you the first time.
For sure.
Then that's the reason why you should spin the block
Right.
and say something.
For sure.
Right. You should have said before y'all took it there, like, look, I seen her out. I'm trying to spin
I
the
said
block.
the same thing. Yeah.
I agree. What about being friends with your homeboy's ex after they break up?
nope,
I'm against that
nope,
shit
nope,
wholeheartedly.
nope. You get
I'd
killed.
cut niggas off
You get
all the
killed for
time
that.
for that. Like what?
You get killed for that.
You talking to who? Like
For that. I
nah.
don't play those games.
Yeah. So if you met them while we were together, then they gotta go.
You come through me, you leave through me.
Gotcha.
Oh shit. Okay.
Strict program.
All right.
Okay.
Hard eyeing your man's girl's pictures.
Nope.
Yo, you not my
You get
man.
killed.
Like what are you talking
You get
about?
killed for that.
You did what?
Because you're getting pressed for the one before you just said, and you're getting pressed for that too. Because
Okay.
I'm like, bro, what do you so? Because I could introduce y'all if y'all want, if that's what you want, dog. You know what I'm saying? I step
But
out.
you're saying this is my current girl, and you under her pictures with hard
Or
eyes.
like you
Yo,
liking
listen.
them and hard
I
eye.
don't even like seeing the name of my friends under them liking her. I don't
Hold
care how
on,
good
hold
she
up,
look in
Lee.
that picture.
Have I ever done that to you?
No, but
Because I wouldn't be sitting here.
Right. No, I agree. I'm just asking. What if? So
hold on,
let's
what
say,
about girls? Like how y'all feel about that though? I feel like girls be more open to a lot of
like,
stuff.
if your nigga is liking your friend's pictures.
Or your family member. What about a family member, like your sister or somebody? Like because y'all both sisters. Like all right,
The family member, I
It's
don't.
different.
it's cool.
with men.
It's cool with your
It's
sister, but not
different
cool
with.
with
It's
your
different. It's different
homegirl.
with
Females.
It's different
I don't
with
know.
females,
I feel like your nigga's friends will try to fuck you.
for sure.
I don't, and I'm not saying girls don't do that because there are some
But you'll
girls
be
that
cool
are
with your-
snakes, but I don't know what if I'd get like upset
See a couple likes under there.
if my
It would depend on if you doing all that extra.
yeah,
shit
if you
out there.
under every picture and hard eyes, no.
Or not the hard eyes, but just like
The hard
like,
eyes
You've
is
seen a whole
crazy.
bunch of likes, and it's
Oh.
like people
Like
that
every
like this
picture.
picture is
Every-
this, and it's some provocative pictures.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There'd be a problem.
Cool with it?
Yeah.
It's an
No,
issue.
I'm not cool with that.
Like
Yeah, and or a provocative statement.
Provocative statements.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what if it's a regular picture with a provocative statement next to it? I ain't read that comment. I just seen the picture. She had
No.
a business suit on.
You knew better. You
Yeah.
should
She was
have.
going
You
to work.
should have went over.
Yeah.
You saw.
Yeah.
I thought she was going
Bitch,
to work.
read. Learn how to read.
I feel like this, like likes is low key. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm trying to get your attention.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you know that there is a mutual friendship or some type of like relationship amongst the two, then it's kind of like,
You're already
yo,
crossing the line.
like it just depends. You know what I'm saying? Because like I don't intentionally go on my friends like if I, for example, if I know they have a girl, whatever the case may be, whatever the case, there's no way I will put a like or a comment on none of this shit because that may insinuate something.
Right.
I'm like, I know how I think. I'm gonna look. So next time we talk, I'm gonna be like,
You side-eyeing that nigga.
fuck you doing,
Right.
bro?
Yeah.
I mean, unless you in the picture. If now my
Never.
man's is in the picture, I
Even
can
if
like
you're
them
in the
both.
picture.
Nope.
If they both in the picture, I can like it. That's the
Bro.
only way I find it acceptable.
I'm good
Just like it in your head.
because she posted it,
Right.
and
Like
because,
it in your
Now, if he
mind.
posted it,
if he posted it, I'm like, maybe not. Still.
Like
Right.
it in your mind.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You can look at
I'm
an
good.
attractive female and be like, man, she look good. Damn, I like this picture, but shit, I can't
Yeah.
like it on here. Because when you like it, she going to go back and look at the likes like, oh, this nigga liking all my
Yeah.
pictures now.
Yeah.
So he want to see what's up. No.
I agree. I think that's not broken.
That's like if Lee posts something with him and his family or whatever, and I'm in there and I like it. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm
Right,
good.
You
were
can
there.
like his
I
face.
mean,
That's what I said. If that's what I said, if it-
I'm in.
I
That's a
thought
little bit
family
But here's
or-
the thing
That's a
though.
little.
if you in the picture, I'm cool. I can fake
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Like there's certain boundaries, so I don't even want to play with that. I don't need to like a picture when I know that I could see you right here. I'm part of the studio, bro. I'm like,
Right.
I could like a picture that you do.
Well, let me ask you a question then. So say your girl calls your homeboy and asks about your whereabouts. How?
It depends if I really disappear.
How she
Well,
get my
first of
number?
all, yeah, hold on.
Let's just say she knows it.
She knows it.
And you
All right.
said y'all went out, right? And maybe one of y'all moving foul.
Or
But you-
even went through the DM.
or you say, I'm with Lee. And so she called Lee and be like,
Or
hey,
went through
so
DM.
Nah, because that's a setup.
But it's a scenario
That's a-
now.
Yeah.
All right, but
We can run the scenario.
you wanna go?
She's like, Soto with you. And let's say you don't.
Right, so you the
don't
girl.
say yeah.
You his girl, and I'm.
Yeah, so
friend,
I'm
and
like,
so the argument.
I'm like,
Let's
where
do it.
he like, I'm going out tonight. I'm like, who you going out with? He like, me and Lee, we going out.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. I don't know. Let's say just something in my spirit. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm about to check. So then I hit you, and I'm
Call
like,
me, go ahead.
I don't like
hey
where this
Lee,
is going.
Or
Hey,
go
what's
through the
going on?
DM.
Who this?
This is Sade. What you
Yo,
got going?
Sade who?
Soto girl.
Oh shoot! Hold on, real quick. I gotta check something real fast.
Click.
Wow.
Yo, bro, your girl
Why
just
am I
called
having
me.
this
Your
conversation with
girl
you?
just called me.
Yo, how'd she get my number?
Thank you.
Wow.
And then guess who I'm going after? Yo ass like,
Why
yo,
the fuck you don't?
yo, we
be
about to
getting me
get it
mixed up in
in.
none of
That's
this.
You-
gaslighting.
I'm be like, yo,
No.
so
You call her and tell her not to be calling me about no shit that got to do with you unless you in the hospital.
I'm telling you,
Wow.
if that
I'm
They
about to
gonna
go do
stick
something.
together.
That's
nah, but I'm like,
But
yo, how the fuck you get his? First of all, how you get his number? Let's start there.
okay. She don't have the number. She go through the DM.
Okay, let's say I DM'd him and
That's
asked
my
him.
first question. How did you get the number?
Okay, let's say I DM'd you. I don't have the number.
Oh, I'm just gonna leave that on red then. What? It's gonna say seen. I'm like, what?
Wow.
And then I'm coming after
Actually,
that
it's not
ass
gonna say
because
that
Why
because
you
if
DM
we
him?
not friends, it's not gonna even say that much.
But what if you just went
I
in
ain't
that
gonna
folder?
accept it.
What if you just went in that folder?
I can look at
He
it
said
without
he's not gonna
accepting it.
respond.
If I don't accept it, it's not gonna show as red.
I'm shit out of luck. No answer.
you still gonna catch the third degree only because I'm like, yo, you shouldn't be hitting my man. I don't give a fuck. You better call 911. I don't care. Don't
Oh, 911 is absolutely.
Wow.
not call my man.
Isn't that what Wyclef said?
Someone please
Wow.
call 911.
Go to the next one. Damn.
That's crazy.
You better just wait.
They sticking
You
together.
better just wait. No, it's not about that. It's just like, yo, just
It's bro code.
I'm not calling
It's
your.
just a
I'm not.
violation of why am I in the middle of this?
Why would I
So-
call your homegirl to find out where you at? I'm just gonna wait until you pop up. And if you don't pop up, then I'm gonna go through other, you know what I'm
Channel,
saying?
but
Yeah,
not
like,
that.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
call your girl,
That-
'cause
that-
then you can be like, yo, well, how did he? You just think the same thing I was be thinking.
Yeah.
What about laughing if your friend is rejected by a woman?
Oh, I do that all the time.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
I laugh at anybody. I be like, you fucked up.
That's not. You don't
Like
think
that,
that's
she ain't like
fucked
you,
up?
huh?
Hey, you got.
Y'all
hey,
go try now.
I've
Let's see
done
if
it.
Works.
It happened here before. Like, yo,
People try, and if you don't get it, though,
I be laughing like, yo.
it's like a scenario where you go out sometimes. I know I've been out to bars before, and like somebody go over there and try to talk to the girl. They might see a group, I'm gonna go talk to them. I'll just go sit there and watch. Like, all right, go ahead and go talk to them. And they be like, nah. I see the body language. Like, nope. And they
Yeah.
turn around, and then I'll like, all right, I'm gonna go over there. And they be like, all right, yeah, you can come over, not them. I'm like, all right, well, you know, they got to choose. At the end of the day, women have the ability to choose. I think
They
men get to choose one time in life. Women get to choose every time.
I be laughing because I be recording it. I put my phone on like, watch this shit. And I be like, yeah, look at her. Oh, she rejected. I'm like,
That is
and then I put the
insane.
phone out like, yeah, man, it's all good. Don't worry about it, bro.
Wow.
But I won't go after because I'm like, shit, I already knew it wasn't gonna work, but
Wow.
I know recording is crazy though. I wouldn't record.
because I like to
No.
keep those type of moments just in case I gotta use it.
The bloopers.
Using it, that's crazy.
Because I gotta remind you, like, yo, don't play with me, dog.
Wow.
What about like for us, girl code? We always say like, if I tell you something, don't repeat it. How do y'all feel about that?
What does that mean though?
Like if you tell something personal, like your business, and
to,
then
to your friend?
Yeah.
and they go tell another friend.
Yeah, that's not cool.
If you asking them not to tell her, then why are they talking about it?
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
But even if
ask
you,
them-
But what if you don't
ask
ask?
them, but
you
it's
saying like
something
if it's just a
personal.
conversation y'all just having, like if y'all
Then it's
amongst-
something personal.
all right, yeah, if it's something personal, but if it's just like a regular conversation, like yo,
No, I mean like
that girl.
personal, like your business.
Oh yeah, yeah. If it's something serious and deep,
Like,
then,
you
yeah,
know, I'm
sure.
going through some rough times.
Yeah, all right, that.
Okay.
But no, it might be a situation you be like, yo, give yo a call, like just check on them. So you,
Oh, well,
you
see,
might not have to go into the
that's
details
okay.
of it, but
Yeah,
you can
that's
tell
a good
somebody like go check
example.
on them
Yeah, that's okay.
without
good
telling
example.
like the whole situation.
I think it goes a long way because somebody could be going through something and it's really deep and to the point where it's like, hey, you know, it would be cool if somebody else checks on them. They don't have to relay the actual details of
But
what was
just-
told, but you know, just you know what I'm saying. Sometimes, because in these days, a lot of men and women, they hold a lot of things. You just they compartmentalize things, and it's like, yo, if somebody would just call them or just say, hey, what's going on, just to check on them inadvertently, it doesn't have to be like, hey, yo, this person told me
Gossiping.
to
Yeah.
help them.
Okay, I like that. I like that. So we're gonna get to our segment called "Think Like a Man." So we're gonna ask y'all some questions about some, shit that be in the streets. So how do y'all feel about the statement that all men cheat?
Based off of what information?
Just if I was like all niggas cheat, how does that make you feel?
I feel like y'all generalizing us, and it hurts me to my core that
So
somebody
you're-
would think such a blanket statements apply to all.
So you don't. So your answer would be you don't believe that all men cheat.
No,
You feel like there are men that are completely monogamous and committed to their
you gotta be
relationship.
monogamous to cheat.
I mean,
What the wait, explain that. 'Cause
All right, let
that
me
flew
go into
past
it.
my head. Hold
Leon,
on.
Okay, let's go into
he
it.
The
about
fuck
to
you just
break
said?
shit down now.
All right, so the reason why I asked that question is because monogamy indicates that you two are just going to be with just each other and y'all not. But I mean, now in the world, we see a lot of different non-traditional relationship
Right.
styles. So if you're in a non-traditional relationship style,
no, then that wouldn't be considered cheating.
Cheating,
I'm
right.
talking about if I say you my man, we're monogamous.
Yeah.
I'm saying, do you believe there are men? I don't believe all men cheat, but I think a good amount of them do.
how accepting are you of cheating?
Not.
None.
You know,
But if you think all men cheat, then like,
I said I don't. I don't
Okay.
think. I just think a lot of them do.
okay.
But I don't think I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm like
Why do
completely
you think
non-accepting.
why do you think men lack that discipline?
Dick discipline.
Because we're not engineered, and we're not engineered for that. First of all, we could start there.
Engineered for what? To be monogamous?
Yeah, it's not. I mean, except for whales, maybe. But here's the thing, right?
What?
If I make it, I know, but look it up. So here's the thing: if I agree with a woman to say, hey, look, it's just gonna be me and you. It's an agreement, right? Just like we all make agreements, it's business or whatever the case may be. This one-on-one. If I tell you, hey, I'm just gonna be me and you. I'm not gonna have sex with no other woman, right? Mm-hmm. And then I go out there and I have sex with another woman, you know what I'm saying, against what we agreed upon, then boom, I cheated on you. So that's where you was going with
No,
it.
I'm gonna say what I gotta say. I'm gonna wait for you to finish.
I bet that's what it is. But there's a lot of guys that they will not do that. They will not step out and go fuck another woman. They'll just be with you. So I don't want to say all guys, you know what I'm saying, cheat, but it just depends on the agreement upon the two individuals to me.
What you gotta say?
I mean, the agreement between the two individuals definitely play a part of it. There's this book called Sex at Dawn, right, where they talk about the evolution of from primary or our primate selves to now, and like why we are doing a lot of things that we do. We are engineered, as Soto said, for different things for different reasons. Let me ask you this though, right? If me and you got in a relationship tomorrow, what's your favorite food?
Seafood,
Seafood? Any particular thing?
crab legs,
Crab legs? Anything else?
French
Drink?
fries,
Drink too? Got a special drink you like?
lemon drop, reposado.
No more lemon drops, no more fucking crab legs, no more none of that shit because you with me now. That's
that?
what you basically saying.
That's not
Give
true.
up the shit that you like you would normally do because you're with me now.
That's what you're equating
This
to
is what I'm
being.
gonna say.
This is what you're
This is what
equating
I'm
to
about
being
I'm telling you,
monogamous.
when I'm saying that is because you're giving up something that you would not normally give up because you're in a
But
situation
if
with
I'm
So
somebody.
why
giving you
be-
pussy, you can't give up pussy from other
Hold on,
people.
it gets better. Why be in the relationship?
Because I like what's going on here. It's a good system.
Well, I mean,
Selfish as fuck.
Well, hold on, time out. Because me personally, I love women like a lot. So it's to me, I have to be with a woman. So it's like, all right.
One or multiple.
Then you shouldn't be in a relationship.
You
Well,
like options.
There's different types of. Oh, that's a lot you're throwing at me at one time. Hold on, because that's what y'all women like to do. But here's the thing. Let me answer. So I love women. So for me, it's like, all right, cool. How can we make this mutually beneficial? Because there's more than just the sexual aspect that we could bring to the table, right?
Right.
So I'm like, all right, bet. I like you. I love you. Whatever the case may be. How can I keep you satisfied and like in tune with me? Right. So you lay everything down, and maybe your thing is like you can't fuck with other women. I'm like, shit, fuck. But I'm like, I don't think.
That's crazy.
No, but what I'm saying is I may be able to do it, but I'll be honest. I'm like, all right, listen, I have not done it up until this point. But you see, and this is why I don't be honest.
No,
because
I agree. I like your honesty.
laughing
I'm
at-
just
you're
like
laughing at me.
That's
But
what
look,
you
a lot of guys
Record the laugh.
see,
no.
and this is being recorded.
No, I appreciate the honesty. It's just very blunt. You may not be
No,
able to do
you
it.
see, but why she's but see,
This is like a belly laugh too. This is
But
like a
let him
your
finish.
soul
I want to
laugh.
hear. You may not be able to do it, but
let me finish. But
okay.
here's the thing, right?
Oh, please.
So he haven't done it yet.
Time out. But here's the thing, like, all I'm saying is this: like, I'm bringing to the table what it is, who I am.
Right.
Right. I'm not trying to fucking sell you a boat. I'm not trying to sell you no bridge. I'm just telling you this is who I am. A lot of people don't know who they are, and they sit up here and they finagle
That's true,
themselves
right.
into a relationship. Let alone they just find themselves in a relationship. So if I tell you who I am at the gate, you have a choice.
That's very true.
So
That's fair.
if you don't want to
don't
like
work for
be
you.
in that, yeah, then you could keep it pushing. So my whole thing is like, all right, bet. I'd rather be honest with you up front and not cheat on you, because if I cheat on you, then you're really gonna hate me.
Right.
And
Is
then I
it
get-
cheating if I tell you I'm that way in the beginning?
Never.
Like, hey, look, I'm gonna do this. I want to do this with you, but I'm not used to this, and so I'm gonna get accustomed to this. I'm not gonna do nothing else, but this is my natural self. I wouldn't be doing it.
Anything you do behind somebody's back and they don't know about it, and you have to hide it.
So you're saying like if you are in a relationship with someone, like how he said, you're completely honest.
Right.
Like if she's like, look, I'm feeling you. I want us to be together, and you're like, and she says, I just want it to be us.
Yeah.
And you're like, look,
I can't
I
do
like
that.
you too. I care about you too. But just being with one woman is not something that I ever done.
Give
I
her the
can try, but
opportunity.
that's not who I am. So then she can be like, all right, well, this may be something that he cannot do. Is that a deal breaker for me, or do I want to continue?
Right.
Like you're being upfront, you're being that upfront with the women, or are you saying,
Give them a choice.
oh yeah, we can be together, and you're selling a dream, and then you're out here having a good time?
Yeah.
So what I like to do before I talk to anybody on a serious level, when I get to that relationship stage, talk, conversation, I always ask people what's their non-negotiables. And I always say, hey, look, what I need you to do is, like, it usually goes something like this. Hey, where's this going? And I go, well, we need to discuss our non-negotiables and not negotiate them. You're going to go respectively wherever you need to do. And I'm not asking you this right on the spot. Take some time, think about that, write it down. We can come and talk about this. But if these things, we have non-negotiables that don't intersect correctly, we're not having this conversation. This is where we're going. This is where it's at. Because otherwise, we're going to reach a point in this relationship where you might take concessions now and say, oh, I can get past that. Oh, I'm okay with that. But it's going to come back up. And it's like, you already knew what you didn't want.
Yeah.
And you accepted it. So now you're going to have to keep accepting it or make a new choice. But let's avoid all that and just stop this now. Or we can just keep it where it's at now.
I agree with you, but I'm like, let's just at least have sex first, and then we can like just let me just hit it at least.
I mean, but the question, women typically, not all the time, but typically don't ask where this is going until the sex has already been involved.
That's fine, because we can discuss that. But let me just hit it. Like let's have a good interaction. No. See, this is why I don't. This is why I
I-
don't.
I ain't trying to
This is why I
manipulate
don't
you out
fuck with
of
people
it.
podcasts
If
because
it
when I
come up
tell them,
before then,
No, we
respect it.
appreciate that.
like, yo,
appreciate
I'm
it.
like, yo, listen, because hold up, that's after the physical attraction has been met.
but that was
Sir.
already met
Sir.
once you gave me your number. You already knew what.
No,
like,
get
like,
the.
No.
But
Shut
the
your
sex-
dumb ass
you
up,
said
man.
you said the physical attraction.
And we gonna
Attraction.
we gonna
Not
we-
interaction.
No, I didn't say any. Stop. You
said
always
attraction,
do
not
it.
interaction.
Anyways,
It's
look,
recorded.
I'm just like this. Look, physical attraction. We're gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? You get to see where my mind is at. I mean, some women will stop that before it goes across that line. But if they don't, it's like, yo, let's get it popping real quick. And it's like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? All right. So
Can I
now-
ask them a question? Do
ahead.
you prefer the physical thing to happen before you decide that you want to be with a person?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my
'Cause
God.
what if the dick-
yo,
what if-
that's what I'm talking about.
What if the dick is whack? I don't
Because
wanna be
we've
with
been
you
in some
because I'm gonna cheat.
situations. We've been in situations before.
I'm gonna cheat.
I think we all have. been.
Sexual chemistry is
Hold on,
big.
Let me get
Like,
that. Let me get that.
if the
baby.
dick is
So,
whack,
yeah.
then we don't even. There's nothing for us. It's not gonna magically
Yeah.
get better. Physical chemistry is people
Yeah.
can lie. Even like attraction,
Yes.
like because even somebody you could be like, you kind of my type, you're not really my type, but then
But
we
once
get in,
you
it's
get
like,
it, they're really your type.
How many times do you give them a chance? Do you give them like a one and done? Like,
I
man, you.
I mean, you could be nervous the first time.
I went to a 3 or 4 times because I don't really do one night stands.
I say,
and then at that point,
you could
you
give
just
like
gotta
2 or
say, I
3.
digress.
2 or 3.
This
That's
is not
fine.
good.
And I'm
That's
like, yo,
not-
let's
that's
get it
fair
fucking
game.
popping. Like, yo, listen,
2
we
or
go.
3.
Yo,
You gotta
is
get your
fine.
first impression. It got to be
2
the
or
best.
3 is fine.
Wow.
Yo,
Because
you want to
they-
go to Miami, baby? What's good? You ain't got to worry about no.
Oh,
yo,
so
come
you
on.
trying to court them out of state?
So
like,
what?
You're
So
gonna,
what?
You could be with Diddy at playing
Diddy?
around. Yeah, that's what
the
happened.
fuck?
That's what he got stopped for. They said he was
the
he
baby.
Was
I don't
trafficking
do
them.
baby oil.
I mean,
Nah, I'm like it's me.
KY?
It's
Hold on.
me and one.
okay,
Yo,
wow.
let's hold on real quick.
He just flying them out.
This is
No, we going together.
You having a little vacation.
And I agree
He's
with
setting
that.
the mood.
how do you guys feel about platonic, or as Cam say, platonic relationships,
Can you be friends with attractive women and not want to fuck?
or nah?
Not want to or not do it.
Not do it.
Yeah, you can not do it for sure.
And
But to what extent? What if you're around this person all the time and it's just y'all?
Like you can avoid. You know how to not put yourself in tempting situations at the end of the day.
so you have enough dick
Right.
discipline if you have a homegirl, because the thing we're talking about is Cam was like he does not want female friends because he said even if he's not physically attracted to them,
He's gonna find
initially if he
Yeah.
spends enough time with them,
I watch
he's
Wind Down Wednesdays.
he's gonna find something that he likes about
Yeah.
them. And he said when he is attracted, he wants to fuck.
But all right, so he going out his way to find something attractive about him.
Right.
One, and like it depends on the situation. Like to me, that don't make good business sense because I would rather have a person as a friend and know like we can continue a relationship. Maybe we building business, maybe we just building a friendship or whatever. But I'm not gonna cross that line just because she look good. It's a whole bunch of people that look good. That's not enough reason.
I agree. So do
I think as men mature, like that pie, like you saying women, like you think men don't have dick discipline, but I think the sex attribute of the relationship is less important the more you mature. Because once you got other values in your system, you're like, sex is cool when I like it, but it's not occupying 60% of the pie now.
right.
Yeah.
Like I want sex for sure, but all these other things. Do you have your finances in order? Do you have your head on straight? Like, what is your life trajectory overall? That's all important.
That's
Like,
very important.
I agree.
Man, fuck all that shit.
You don't
nigga.
care about that?
You the good guy. Look,
I ain't messing with nobody that got bad
yeah,
credit.
you the good guy right here. Look, this is how I feel about it.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? You know who you gonna pick to do the shit with. It's kind of like, all right, you already X'd them out. If you're gonna have sex with them, you already know, like, all right, we ain't gonna do no business because you know what I'm saying. You ain't gonna no fuck. The fuck? What?
But she said everybody that you come in contact
No,
with.
I'm saying. So,
all
do
of
you
them.
think
think that you're able to have female friends?
Yeah, I have female.
Okay, and platonic,
Yes, some that I have not have sex
right?
with,
And
we do
even though
business.
you're attracted to them,
yeah.
okay, that's
Yeah,
what I was.
but
saying.
some of them I was, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go in.
And then after that, the business is over.
No, it ain't the business over. We can keep doing business and you don't act crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So
We
you
good.
had sex with some of your female friends.
Hell yeah.
And y'all, and then
We still cool right now.
Right.
Yeah,
Y'all-
we can still
y'all
do
don't-
business. Like,
Okay,
they're
but
not
y'all
crazy.
not double dipping.
That makes sense.
Double dip? What does that mean?
Like y'all don't fuck now.
No. We don't
I
fuck no
agree,
more.
though.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. But they in relationships and shit. I'm like, all right, I gotta respect boundaries. I gotta respect
But
boundaries.
honestly, I agree because I'm
Yeah.
also friends with men
Yeah.
that I have had sex
Yeah,
with.
yeah, yeah.
But we're friends now, and it's
Thank
completely
you.
platonic.
Because you crossed the line already. So it's like, all right, we already know what it is. So to me, it's
Not
like,
a-
all right, look, I can't
That'd
do
be a
nothing.
non-negotiable for me.
Not a-
Well, not me. Nah,
Me
I'm
neither.
with it. Let's get it
I do.
poppin'.
No, what I'm
This
saying
side
is
of the
like,
room.
if I meet you and you like, yeah, my homeboy, I used to, I'll give you an example. I used to date this girl and we had a non-negotiable talk. She was like, yeah, I used to suck this nigga, my best friend's dick. And I'm just like,
Oh, damn. What
yo,
That's so
listen, that's cool. But
that's
what we
just
not
enough.
going to do is we're not going to be together.
But I
At
respect
no point I'm
that,
gonna be
though.
around this dude.
But I
I'm like-
respect that though because even though, like I said, I have men that
Yeah,
are
yeah.
my friends that we don't take it there anymore, but we have. But if I'm in a relationship and I'm transparent, like, hey, babe, you know me, him, and he's
Yeah.
like, look, I don't want you hanging out with that nigga no more. I can understand that. I'm not gonna argue it down because I understand that is a respect issue.
Yeah.
Because it's like if you and this nigga are ever out again, I know what y'all used to do. So I'm
Yeah.
not. That wouldn't be something
You
where
cut
I
him
would.
off?
But let
I
me
would
know.
cut him off. I
Okay.
would. Because
Yeah.
I see
Do you like go back and get him after the relationship over there?
no,
yo, how you been?
Because I feel like that's trifling.
Yeah.
Like if you respect your relationship enough to not be friends with me, or if y'all don't work out, then don't try to double back.
I hate
Like,
it, bro.
You just gotta let the friendship be what
I
it
don't
is.
I don't have any of those situations going on.
Can I
Obviously.
just say something? Like, when it's all said and done, we're all adults. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like we're new to this and whatnot. Like these type of situations, they come about, and how you handle it is just how you handle it. So it's like it's your world at the when it's all said and done. So for the most part, when it comes to business and when it comes to personal, you do have to separate them. But there's a lot of times that they do intertwine. You just have to have that type of discipline to not really like fuck yourself over. And that's how I look at it. It's like, all right, cool. And I know we talking about the guys, and it's kind of like, all right, but the women, you know what I mean? I feel like the women have more control over a situation than the guy does, because if a woman is willing to give you like, and then the guy's like, I wanted it anyway, so you know what?
Right.
But so
No, I agree. What do you guys think about the masculine women, sassy men era?
What's
Like-
masculine women? What makes her masculine?
According to the internet, I don't think there's a masculine women era, but I think a lot of people say women who they feel like they act like
They have to
the
do
niggas.
more. Yeah, they have to like be the sole person of the household or
And then the men want to be chased and courted and doted on.
God, you first.
All right, so
first.
how I feel about that really is it just basically goes like this. Like, give a woman their ability to operate in their femininity. Like, that's how I feel about it. Like,
I agree.
if you are showing up as your best self and you showing up as the man that you say you are,
Yeah.
then she's going to acquiesce to that.
That's a perfect answer.
I agree.
But some men don't do that.
Now, can I say a toxic answer now?
I was gonna.
Oh,
go
let's say
ahead.
my toxic
Please,
side of
please
now.
do it. Please.
Okay, so what's the highest position in the world for a woman?
I don't know. Go ahead.
Come on.
I don't know.
What
Like,
you
what
gonna
would the title be?
You said a wife.
I mean, that's cool, but I don't
No,
know
that's
if
not the
highest.
highest position.
I know.
First lady.
What?
Yeah, something like that.
It starts with a Q. Come on, y'all.
A
almost
queen?
there.
Oh, a
There
queen.
you go. And what's
Oh,
the
and the
queen?
She controls the chessboard.
I mean, I ain't even talking about chessboard, but even in that scenario, right? What's over the queen every time?
The king.
king.
Except
So
in
like,
chess, right?
I mean, even in chess, because the chess, like, if the king is captured, then the game's
Yeah.
over.
Oh.
Yeah, the queen could be. They can be
But the
replaced.
queen
Actually,
was
the queen could. A peasant could be as an opponent could become a queen in chess. Yeah, so anybody could become a queen. She playing out position, right?
Can you repeat the question? Because I'm gonna answer this. Can you repeat the
I
question?
said, what do you think about the masculine women, sassy men era?
I think that it is socially engineered to keep us apart and to the divide to continuously be pushed, because my whole thing is and in a nutshell, if I look at it, and then to caveat to what you said, it's like I think that synergistically, a man and woman, they're supposed to work, you know what I'm saying, in unison with each other. It's like a factory. The woman is the oil, the man is the machine. The machine can't operate without the oil. So we need y'all, and then you know what I'm saying, we supposed to yin and yang or yin and yang, however you want to
yeah.
like we both need each other. But I think that where it got skewed at where it's like, all right, cool, well, the woman has to be masculine, overly masculine, and then the guys just kind of, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's just misconstrued. But for the most part, like, I guess I wouldn't accept like a female that is too masculine, like overly masculine or anything like that, because it's just like, yo, like, you don't have anything to prove, because I know where I'm at.
Right.
So like, I'm willing to provide on so many different levels. But
So she probably wouldn't operate in her masculine.
Yeah, she would be like,
So that
you
would
said,
cancel out.
well, no,
feminine.
she can operate in her, but she can't overturn me though. Like, it's kind of like,
You want to be the man.
In every relationship, it exists a submissive and a dominant.
Right.
It just depends on your position at any given time. That could switch.
Right.
And the
Sometimes people
protection
perfectly switch.
and what you show that person.
Yeah, and the
That's
safety
important.
and the reassurance.
Right.
And I think
Yeah.
a lot of it is social engineered, but I do think as women, or as a woman who has been in the dating pool, men are a little sassy.
well, I don't
Like that term. The
give me an
word
example
itself,
though.
Sassy. What
Like
makes
they
them
want
sassy?
to be courted. They
No,
they
but-
want you to plan the dates. They want you to bring them flowers. They want you,
Flowers, what the
They
fuck?
Flowers
want
is
you.
interesting, but
They
go ahead, I wanna
want
hear it.
you to. They want you to be the leader. They
I'll
want
give you
to
guys
take
a very
charge.
specific example and tell
All right,
me.
so what is this? You hold on. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you. But if
Yeah.
somebody, if you plan a date, and but I pay for all the shit. Like,
But you didn't
the
take
intention in that.
initiative. You didn't take
but
initiative.
you know what you like.
No.
No,
I'm
No.
learning you still.
No.
If I'm still learning you.
that's
No.
lazy.
Very
So I just
lazy.
supposed to take. What if I take you somewhere and you like, I don't even eat. I don't eat.
That's
you
what
like seafood.
conversation is for.
All right, but if
So this
the
is
first
our
time out-
first date. We're talking. You're not just gonna meet me on the street. Like I can see if you meet me on the street and you be like, I think you cute. Let me take
Nah.
you for some pizza. I'm not gonna say that, but if
Hold up.
we're talking and getting to know each other, you would ask questions, right? Like, hey, what do you like to do? What do you like?
So-
and be intentional and listen to that.
Can
You
I-
wouldn't listen to all that and then be like, hey, where you want to go?
Can I say something real quick? To just dial it back a little bit. So when you meet someone and you guys are about to date or or anything, like, I know me personally, I'm like, yo, the communication, we're gonna communicate a lot. So I'm gonna pick up certain data. I'm gonna figure out what it is that you like.
Right.
Now, I'm going to plan something. I'm not expecting you to say, hey, you know what? What do you like? Like, I'm like, nah, check this out. I know you like this. Yo, would you like to go here? Would you like to go here? All right, cool. When you agree to it, bet, let's go here or whatever. You're still learning the person. So it's
Right.
like I feel like people just have this expectation where you just automatically, after 2 weeks, gonna know exactly what she wants, and she's gonna automatically expect
No,
you
but
to.
look what you said. You said I'm gonna get the data and
Yeah.
I'm gonna plan. You didn't say I'm gonna
She
call
should
her
not
and
have to
say,
plan.
hey, what do you want?
Hold
to
on.
do?
It's not that she shouldn't have to plan, because she should be extrapolating data as well. It's a two-way street.
Okay.
So she should be doing the same thing too, right? But as a man, I'm gonna, well, just me personally, not as a man, period. I'm gonna want to do something for her because I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get her, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool. This is just what I do. And for me, it's like, yo, what you trying to do? What you like? Whatever. All right, cool. Hey, let's go here, let's go there. If she likes it, great. If she don't like it, all right, I'll figure something else out. Not every man is engineered the same way. So it's kind of like, all right, bet. If it's not gonna work, then it's like, all right, I got you. Women in general are better when it comes to planning shit.
I agree.
I'm just saying.
I agree.
So when y'all be
Rating
planning,
the strongest rating.
right?
I absolutely
So when
agree.
y'all be planning shit, for some reason everything goes right. I'm
But
like,
what if you guys just wait for the woman to do it though? That's the
You don't even try.
Waiting for every time, not every time, but like to what Soto saying, like if we go out, right, and I'm just like, okay, cool. With the, like, I'm not we asked each other questions. We had the conversation phase and all that stuff happened. And I said, okay, I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna take you to get something. I can buy you a gift and bring it to you. Well, I can say, let's go shopping. Now, when I say go shopping, is that being lazy? Because I could just bought you a gift and say, this is intentional. Here's your gift.
I love to.
Oh, I'm just like, let's go
shopping.
shopping.
I
because
love that.
Now
That's easy.
it's
for
open
me.
to you what you're gonna get now, because you're gonna make a decision.
That's still intention
yeah,
because
I
you
would.
said let's go shopping.
I didn't tell you where.
And I
Doesn't
want
matter.
to get
Just
you
go
what
this
you
place.
like.
Yeah. Okay.
Intention.
Yeah.
But the
Opposed to
idea
just
of
say,
you
"Oh,
choosing
well."
a place, I know you like that shit. That's why you chose it.
Yeah, but what if they send it to you like, oh, I don't really like that.
What if I get you the gift and you don't like it?
I feel like it's a risk and benefit, but what we're saying is like there's no intentionality
Try.
behind it.
Yeah, try.
But
Now, like and I'm not saying like if you're dating someone, again, reciprocity. She should be collecting data. I'm just saying like if you first meet a woman and this is y'all like first encounter,
Right.
Like I feel like the men don't always lead with intention. It's just like, can I come to your house? Can I come
Alright.
watch a movie?
So-
Can you cook for me? I don't fucking know you, and why would I invite you to my house?
all right, so look,
Oh yeah, I don't
It's
know about going to
safety.
her house.
Here's
I would
this-
rather come to her to come to my house.
look, this is me personally. I got money. Yo, where you want to go? Like, you want to go shopping? Fuck it, let's do it. Like, you get whatever. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. Every man may not be in that position. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay, because I may be in that position, but you may not be worthy of that.
Right, absolutely.
How do you determine who's worthy of that?
Their time, their energy, their mind frame. Because any woman could be like, oh yeah, all right, cool. But I'm like,
No.
but what do you like? And I'm like, nah, that's not gonna work, because I already know what you're about. Now,
variables.
but you could tell that from a conversation, and that's why I said communication
I
will.
agree. I agree.
It'll reveal all of that. But if she's worth it, I'm like, cool. And it's like, you're not gonna be at 100 places at one time. So if we go out, I mean, all right, we might spend a day together. That tells me a lot about you right then and there. So you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, I'm like, all right, cool. I had a good time. You had a good time. If we don't do anything, it's cool. I bet we still
agree.
had a good time.
Well, we're going to shift gears a little bit. Thank you for that insight. And we had somebody send us a few DMs. Is that okay?
To ask y'all.
Yeah.
Are we
Not y'all personally, but just
I don't
questions.
think it's whatever.
All right. So at what point did you officially get over your ex and close that chapter?
when she threw my chicken patty out the fucking oven. That's when I got over that
Excuse me?
instantly. Oh yeah, this girl I was with, she was I don't know what she was mad about, but she was mad about something. And I just know I was warming up a chicken patty in the oven. I was, you know how long a chicken patty takes to cook in the oven?
Yeah.
But I knew it was gonna be perfectly crispy and everything. I left. I was like, yeah, well, fuck this, yo. I'm just gonna go outside for a second. I went upstairs with something. I came downstairs and like, all right, I hear the oven beeping. And I'm like, I look in the oven, ain't no chicken patties. So I was like, man, I was like, I'm gonna go outside. And the chicken patty was outside on the ground. I was like, oh, hell no, I gotta get out of here.
Wow.
This gotta be over.
I'm sick.
Wow. What you got?
Mine is not as interesting as yours. I think just the arguments,
Yeah.
and then just the fights. It was just too
exhausting.
much. It was too much. But when you say over, what do you mean, like over them?
Like, I'm never talking to this person again.
Oh, then I never no. Because I still talk to I just spoke to her
shit.
earlier, so yeah.
I
So
ain't really trying
we
to talk.
cool, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we you know what I'm saying? So I don't have that, I don't.
Now, let me ask you a question. Is it okay to jump into a new relationship and you're still in love with your ex?
For her or me?
No, you're
Good
still in
question.
love.
Yeah, if she's still in love, well, I'm in love.
If you're in love
I'm
with your
in
ex.
love.
Yeah, I mean,
And you get in a new situation.
that's
Because, of course, she might still be in love. You ended it.
well, I would have to know that she is. And then if she is,
You
and
gonna
I-
run it back?
And
Well, it's
I
not
mean,
about her. It's about they saying
It's about
if you
you.
were in love with her, not if
with
she's
the
in love
ex?
with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you?
Could you move on?
Can you go get a new girl? Yeah. Why
Even
can't
though-
I definitely
that-
did that before.
I mean,
And still be in love?
Oh no. Yeah. No. Not really.
And
in love
you're
with
still
her.
in love.
Oh no, I'm thinking about her.
yeah,
No.
look at him, look at him, look at him, look at
I got
him.
confused.
He got tap dance, he got the tap dance shoes, nigga. Go ahead, what's up?
I got confused a second.
Nah, don't get confused. Nah, explain.
I can still work this side of the thought process though.
Oh,
If I was in love with somebody and I wanted to go, maybe like they said, the best way to get over somebody is get under somebody. Maybe that's what I would.
Wow.
That's
Nah,
what
hell
Jesse
no.
said.
Who the fuck out here?
Jesse.
Who's Jesse?
Jesse Reyes.
Oh yeah. I like
she say
Jesse.
that?
Jesse.
I
my-
don't
I think
agree.
for me, like, nah. I mean, cause I'm attached to her. Still,
Yeah.
well, I can still
Yeah,
fuck
that's
like a
gonna
bunch of.
bring some bad energy probably into that. If I'm
You could
like-
still have
not
sex
for
with
me.
other women, but not date someone seriously.
No, I definitely did this. I did do that before. But I was like 18 though.
guy.
18, 19. I did that. I
Wow.
was 18, 19.
How did that? But you don't feel like you're fucking up the new person because you're still in love with someone else.
But it's also called a space holder. So you had space holders.
But hold up.
I'ma fuck with this person until the new person.
It made my old girl better. How about that?
Wow.
It made her better. She got better. She realized it was competition out here,
This
and she
nigga
got on
here.
her good foot.
But I gotta hold on. Wait, real quick. I like
When
that.
I was with her, she wasn't on that time. She thought, oh, I don't need to pay attention to you. Like, she took it for granted. When she realized there was other people out here that was
Talking
willing
shit.
to talk to me.
Talking shit.
And that was like that. I was 18, so I she was the only other
Talking.
person I was with besides
Bro,
at the time. So
you're way older now.
yeah, I was talking about back then though. I ain't talking about now.
We talking about
No, they ain't say now. They just say in general has this happened.
Yes, in general.
general. Oh shit. Then
No, not right now. I wouldn't do that. No, chicken patty, man.
I would say you go through different intervals as time progresses. So it's kind of like you're not at the same space as you are now as you were then. Oh shit, let me knock that. But anyways, so it's kind of like it's different. I mean, much older now. So what I would say to that is kind of like, I feel like once you cross the line with a certain person after a long period of time, depending on how bad they did you, you know what I mean? You kind of like gotta gauge whether or not you would still fuck with them or not.
Right.
That's all.
Now, what about, like, would you keep a female around if you knew you couldn't give them what they needed, and why?
Nope.
Keep them around.
No.
Keep them around,
No.
and you knew you couldn't give this person
Nah,
what
because
they needed or deserved.
because the thing about it is, if for one, if I can't give them what they need, then I gotta ask the question: well, what is it that you need that you can't give yourself? Start there.
Damn.
Because if you can't give yourself what you need, then why the fuck that takes away from me. I 60% I gotta give to you, and then so it's like where they say, oh, you don't make me happy. I'm like,
You should make.
but do
yourself
you
happy.
do you make yourself happy?
Yes.
So I don't know.
So I'm of the belief that it's two things. You got joy and you got happiness, right? Joy is an internal battle. That's a thing that you get from within. Happiness is external. I can give you happiness. I can help you with happiness. I can't help you with joy. That's in you to figure out. If you come with no joy inside of you, it's going to be hard for me to, my happiness is never going to fill your joy.
Right.
But
It's only there to add on to.
But what about what she said? Like, if you can't give someone what you need, would you keep them around?
If I can't give them what they need, but so what Miguel just said, like,
Hey!
What?
It's Soto.
oh,
Fuck wrong with you?
what Mr. Creators United said
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
over there.
What's my camera?
If they that's what I'm saying with the joy, like that's still an internal thing. They need to come with something. I don't know. Only way I know what they need is if they even vocalize that or they working through things probably.
But what if they say, like, if they're like, look, I want a relationship, I want these things, and those are not things that you can provide them, would you still keep them around
Would
for
you
your
still
own
press
selfish?
on them?
negotiables, non-negotiable conversations already happening by then?
But what if y'all are not dating? This is just like someone you're keeping around.
Can I answer that? Listen, physical attraction first, then we can talk about everything else later. Listen, hey, let's get it popping. And if, look, all right, you know what? No, here's the thing. I will still, because all of my intentions were made, like, you know what I'm saying? I related that to you. So it's like, all right, bet. All right, if I can't give you what you need, I at least was able to give you what you wanted at the time. Now, if I'm, because you know what, let's be honest, a lot of motherfuckers, they'll sell you a dream and they can't even, so at least I'm giving you, you know what I'm saying, what it is that we both came to the table with and we were both able to give each other mutually, right? Because I don't know what you could do in the long run, and you don't know what I could do in the long run. And that's where the disconnect comes, because the communication gets skewed, because everybody's like, oh yeah, I do this, but it may not work for each other. So what I would do is I would say, all right, at this point, we either have to separate or we're going to try to like mend things or try to like, you know what I'm saying, come up with ideas on how to make this work. I don't feel like I'm using you, using me, or whatever the case may be. We don't have to string this along.
Right.
Got it. I get it. I
It
respect
doesn't make
that.
sense.
Well, I'll end on this and then I'll get into the health tip because we got to wrap up. He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. And that's Proverbs 18:22. So, how do you guys feel about marriage?
I'm with it. Like whatever when you say marriage, define it. Define what marriage is to you.
To me,
Yep.
it comes down to the love, respect, and partnership between two people.
Right. Define marriage to you, without saying what she just said.
I think it's a commitment, a union between two people with mutual respect, mutual understanding, mutual values, and
values are
reciprocated energy.
So the point, I'm not even going to go with it. The point is, marriage looks different to everybody else. It's not one blanket that covers marriage. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm me, you're you. So when you ask that question, it's kind of like, look, what does marriage look like to you? What does trust? What does loyalty look like to you? You know what I'm saying? So you guys, as a holy communion, determine what it looks like. So
Between you and your person.
so my whole thing is like, I mean, to answer your question, is kind of like, look, let's come together, let's come to the boardroom, just like if you did an agreement or anything, anything. What does it look like between us, and what can I agree upon, and what can I compromise, and what can you compromise? Because there's certain things we're gonna have to be like, all right, non-negotiables. So I'm like, all right, look, this is the lines that I don't want to cross.
Sure.
This is lines you don't want me to cross. This is what I'm willing to do. And then I think that if people did that in the beginning,
The divorce rate would be lower.
I don't know,
Right.
but it can
It'd
be.
be a good,
But at least you would have respect for me
yeah.
because I told you what I told you, and you told me what you told me, and then we could be like, all right, well, he didn't hide nothing,
Right.
Yeah.
she didn't hide nothing. Now, if anything goes beyond that, then you could just hold them. You know what I'm saying? You could have resentment for that.
What
What are
you
your
think?
thoughts?
I ain't gonna lie, I forgot the question. What's the question?
Do you think that?
Marriage.
Yeah.
Do I think that
What do you
marriage? What?
do? You believe in marriage?
Yeah, I believe in marriage. I boil it down to a very simple thing: is she good for my peace, my legacy, and portfolio?
Your portfolio.
What about her to you?
What about me?
What
am I?
what
Go ahead.
would she have to like give you? You know what I'm
Good
saying?
Those things. Those are the things I'm
that's it?
looking for. Yeah.
Okay, and then
But what if something else was missing? Like you talked about sex a lot.
hell yeah,
But what if
'Cause
the
if she-
sex? What if the sex isn't there in the marriage?
get out of here.
You can't do it.
I could
like,
do
that's why I
do
said-
it. I could do it, but I would just like say, look, all right. If your sex is trash, excuse me, if you're unable to give me what I need, then I'm gonna have to have somebody else fill that position. And if I'm supposed to jerk off and get the fuck out of
Uptown, downtown.
here. Listen, I'm gonna go get something else now.
Beat that beat.
But yeah, all right, shit, right. And then you hit the streets if I gotta beat that meat. But look, so my thing is this: if you can't fulfill me in that area, then all right, let's figure a couple things out. I don't know, maybe you gotta. I don't know. This is why I need to hit it before anything.
I got a hernia.
I gotta hit it before anything because I
What
need
if she
to.
was sexual before and then she's like, fuck all that. I don't feel like fucking you no more.
He said, "Get the streets."
If you had sex with me and everything checked out, right? And
And she withhold it.
Dex, I don't know, withhold it.
She said, "I'm too tired." Like
All the time.
Oh,
consistently.
you really done? You're fucking
I just
finished.
believe that she just needs to outsource it. That's all.
Wow.
Outsource the sex.
That's
Nah,
it.
listen.
We don't want no help tip from them.
Nah, get the hell out of here. Like,
What's the health tip? What's the
I'm be like, yo, sweetheart.
question for the health tip?
What do you guys have for the males today? We do a health tip on the show.
What's up?
I usually do it. But what would you
His
guys
help tip
say?
is, if I gotta beat that meat, you gotta hit the street.
Yo, what are you good for then?
Huh.
What are you good for then? Why are you here?
Absolutely.
I'm going to fuck something else. Yo, hold on, real quick, public service announcement.
Let 'em know.
Ladies,
Ladies.
if you're not fucking your guy, he's cheating on you. I don't give a fuck. Cosign, he's going to cheat on you. I don't give a fuck. Like,
Is that your health tip?
unless now if
That's
she
a good habit.
now if she has, but if she does have, like, you know what I'm saying, a procedure or health, yeah.
If she has a baby, for instance.
Oh, I hit it while she pregnant. I'll hit that shit. I'll hit that shit till kingdom come. But I'm talking about a real, like, you know what I'm saying, if she has a medical condition, then
You said her mouth still works.
no, I mean, nah,
Could have got a
look,
wisdom tooth pulled.
nah, yo, bro, then you leave her alone. You know what I'm saying? if she, what I'm saying is this. Look,
Got a cramp.
pregnancy, I'm hitting it. I don't give a fuck. But what I'm saying is this: if she has a medical condition,
Pansies.
yo, you gotta be there for her. You know what I'm saying? Just chill out, calm down, throw some ice on her, whatever. Go in the other room, respect her. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, like if she got
Okay,
a medical
so you're a
condition,
gentleman,
That's Soto's.
you gotta respect
but
her.
you need some coochie.
Not if she has a
But no,
condition.
if there's no condition,
If there's
she
no
got to be
condition,
busting it open.
I mean, why not?
Okay, is that your health tip?
No.
Okay, what's your health? We would like you to provide a health tip for
And
males.
let me explain what the health tip is. It could be just like what your morning routine is. How do you stay fit? How do you stay active?
Okay.
You know, something for the males.
So I'll tell you what.
Routine screenings, things like that.
Definitely. I'll let Lee do the routine screenings, but when it comes to health tip, I would say juicing. I juice every day.
Okay.
Lee can attest to this. I do apples, ginger, and I infuse it with like vitamin C and just different things. I should have bought some juices for y'all. I'll make sure that they will be here at the studio, and
Thank you.
Good.
it has a lot of different antioxidants. And
Love
whatnot.
that.
You're not gonna have to go to the bathroom right away.
But you will go.
Yeah, but I mean, you'll be able to absorb a lot of different nutrients and whatnot, and
already do a
faster than
detox.
water.
I love that.
I already do a detox. It's fine.
I love
But yeah, we'll appreciate
Try
it.
it though.
I
Yeah,
love
we'll
that.
appreciate it.
You may like it.
No, I'm not
smoothies.
saying I won't
like
want to try it, but
smoothies
I'm
and
saying you said you might have to use the bathroom. I'm like, well, we try to do.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't. I'm not gonna infuse it with the other stuff because I typically do like black charcoal and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I take charcoal.
It depends on what you got
That
going
definitely
on.
make you go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Right. So I do a lot of different things holistically, and a lot of people don't know that because I don't really put that out. Y'all just get the entertainment side. So
Well,
we
thank you for
appreciate
that.
it.
I
What's
like
your
the
health tip, Mr. Shake My Hand.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go quick because I know you got to go to digital. I said digital devotion. That's what I was about to call
The
it. Now. That's
dizzle.
what I think it should be called actually, the digital devotion. But anywho, all right. My health tip is stay healthy. Make sure you actually doing something active. Stay active because I believe the person that you enter a relationship being, you should continue being. I don't think you should change and just get out of shape and let yourself go. So stay on your game, and also stay focused enough to continue to progress.
I love that.
So that's where mine's at.
Well, we appreciate you guys. This was amazing.
This was so good.
I just want to say thank you.
And I have a cramp in my stomach. You're laughing so hard.
I just want to say thank you to the How You Doing podcast for having us come out here because
Thank you.
I don't remember the last podcast that I was on. This was dope.
No, y'all were amazing. So we're gonna close with the Dizzle devotion.
Yes.
I still keep thinking about it. All right, as we close out this month, we're gonna thank God for fortitude in February. Joshua 1:9 says, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." This scripture allows us to know that no matter the circumstance, God is always with us wherever we go. Even in times where we feel weary, do not allow fear to fall in your mind so that you are no longer understanding that God is never too far. God will always keep us near, but it's up to us to call upon him and believe that even in the season of uncertainty, he has granted us fortitude to follow and fortitude to move further in our purpose. God, I pray whoever is listening to this today knows that fortitude is aligned with forwardness. I pray you propel them forward into your word and propel them forward closer to you. So even in times of isolation, they understand that you are with them everywhere they go. I pray that you continue to be the force that is the foundation in our lives and you keep us stable in shaky grounds. I ask all this in the name of your son, Jesus. Amen.
Amen. And she did it again. And I want to just say, until next time, stay healthy, curious, but most of all, be inspired. And remember, we always ask others how they're doing, but don't forget to check in with how you doing. And we just want to say a special thank you to you both for being here.
We loved it. We can't wait to have y'all back.
Yes. If you would like, please
shout out
put
your socials.
Oh yeah,
Plug it.
Creators United on all social media platforms.
And if you ever want to start a podcast, make sure you go to digitalempathstudios.com.
Yes, they are amazing. We highly recommend them.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, see y'all soon. Bye.
Bye.